Hello again. So, third yoga session. Today we're going to do a bit of strengthening, which is like literally my worst thing, but it's also very, very important with yoga or with anything to build up strength rather than just stretch out. So we're going to do some strengthening, a short strengthening series for anyone who is pregnant. Just go gently with this, and also anyone that is a bit achy or has any injuries. There's lots of adjustments that you can do to still make it beneficial. Okay, so we're going to start off kneeling. Curl the toes under to stretch out the backs of the feet. Draw your stomach in. And we're just going to start, clasp your fingers together. Hold them in front of your chest. Inhale. Exhale, push out, curve your spine. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Starting to move the spine. Exhale. Inhale. And then you can go over to one side. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Do this as many times as you like. Bring the hands down. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Exhale. In and back and exhale. Then come onto your hands and knees. Make sure your knees are directly below your hips. Spread your fingers wide. You're going to curl the back toes of the right foot under. Pulse back a few times and then lift that leg up. Inhale, and as you exhale, reach the left hand out. Imagine that somebody is pulling the fingertips of your left hand and the heel of your right hand. Take them out to either side for extra strengthening, or keep them here. Then bring the hand down, and I want you to inhale here. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. And we'll do the same on the other side. So straighten the back leg, pulse back a few times and lift that leg up. Draw your stomach in and reach the right arm out. Inhale. Exhale. If you want to, take them out to either side. And then bring the hand down. Inhale, exhale, bend the knee, bring the knee towards the nose. Inhale up, have a slight curve in the spine, look up. Exhale, down. And back to center. Here you're going to curl the toes under, push back to downward dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. And we're just going to start doing some rolls. So when you bend the knees slightly till they're almost on the ground, push back, and then come into downward dog. Inhale, come onto your tiptoes, come forward, bend the knees, and come back. So do this a few more times. If you want to, you can come down. If it's too much on your wrists, you can come down and come into a plank like this. Once you've done a few, staying in a plank position, you're going to move the heels from one side to the other to start working the sides of the body. Do this with your breath. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come back to center, inhale, and then lower down chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, come up. And exhale, push back. God, I'm out of breath. So from here, take a deep breath. and you're going to come onto your forearms. So you can either do this by coming down, coming onto your forearms, and then placing the fist together, the hands together into a fist. Push the fist into the floor and then come up. Or if you can go straight from downward dog, lower down and come into it like this. Now you can stay here. This is really good for strengthening the shoulders. You can stay here, or if you want to, you can do some dolphin dips. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. As many as you can, and then when you're done, come into a child's pose for a couple of breaths. But bend the elbows and take the hands into a prayer position behind the head. Breathe deeply. And then when you're ready, inhale, come up. Push up into downward dog. Inhale, raise the right leg up into the air. And then we're going to do what we were doing when we were on our hands and knees, which is you're going to inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. This time go across the body. Inhale. Knee to nose. Inhale. Again, you can do this just whilst you're on your knees. And then come down to pigeon. So, for pigeon, you're stretching out this part of the body. If you have sore knees, which I do, so I can't go fully into it, then you can just keep hold on here. If you can, then come forward and relax into it. And stay here for a few breaths. I can't because these days I'm old and frail. But come up when you're ready. Inhale on the other side. Exhale, knee to outside elbow. Inhale, cross over, knee to the other side. Inhale, knee to nose. Inhale. One more time. And come down. Stretch out the back leg. I should have said before, make sure that the back leg is straight and that the foot isn't at a weird angle. Inhale up and exhale, come down. If you have any props or anything that you want to put under your bum cheek to support it, then go for it. Equally, if you want to support your head, you can put your hands into two fists and come into it like this. Inhale, come up. Exhale down to downward dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Hold here for a breath. And exhale, lower down. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, come up. And then again, sit back onto your knees. Take a breath here. And then come to sit on to your bum. We're going to do boat pose, which is horrible. Well, no, it's fine. I hate it, but... So, this is good for your core. And you can do it at whatever level you want, as long as your back doesn't collapse, okay? So you want to keep your back straight. You can hold your legs under the knees like this. You can release them. You can extend the legs. I can't, I go really shaky. But whatever level, you just want to hold it and you want to be using your core. Engage your core and keep your back straight. Hold here for 5 breaths. Cross the legs over, curve round and step back into plank. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up. And exhale, push back. Come back down onto your knees. We're going to do that again. This time, you can do it at any stage you want. Like this, hold like this. If you want to, you can lower down and come back up. Inhale, exhale, inhale. I can't speak when I'm doing it. And when you're done, cross the legs, step back, hold here for a breath, roll down, and come up. Push back into child's pose. Take your legs wide and bring your chest down. Take a few deep breaths here. And then walk your hands up. So with this one, it obviously depends on how fit you are, how strong your core is. You can do this however many times you want. You can hold all the poses for longer. I can't because I don't have that sort of core, but if you do, then congratulations. And if you don't, then absolutely fine. Do whatever feels right for your body and build up. If you do this every day, you would notice a real difference. So, love you all yet again, love you. And hope you are doing well. And see you tomorrow.